Well, it's every deer hunter's favourite time of the year. The season is here. You just gotta be in the right place at the right time.
How are we feeling?
Lighter.
Lighter? We won't say why.
Nah. Just dropped a few kilos back there out of my pack.
Well, it's every hunter's favourite time of the year. It's opening morning. And we're still on our way to our sit up here on the ridge, and we've already run into a few deer up on top. Just does, but it's good to see deer up this high already, which is nice. Hopefully that means the big boy hasn't beat us over the top, but we're not even at our sit yet, so we'll keep wandering down the ridge here real slow. We would have liked to been at our sit by now, but that's why you can't just rush down these ridges, because these deer are already up here so early. So we'll just stalk our way down there, and yeah, hopefully something walks up, but yeah, it's just good to be in the bush. Hope everyone has a good opening morning and sees a few deer, so we'll get down the ridge here and have a seat, and yeah, see how we go. So we've just made it to our sit for the morning. We're about 10 minutes too late this morning. If we didn't run into them deer further up, we would have been spot on. About 80 yards before we got here, there was deer already on the bench here, and they heard us coming and took off, and I ran over and got a look at a couple of them, and there was a small stag in there with them, but yeah, if we were 10 minutes earlier, we probably would have got a look at all the deer, but it's alright. These things happen, so we'll sit here for probably 3 hours or so, and yeah, hopefully something moseys on up here, but if not, we might go for a little hunt somewhere, or yeah, hopefully one of the boys gets one on the deck though, and we have a carry out. See how we go. Well, the clock has just hit 10:30 and we've planned another little hunt. Steve's going to start his walk out, and he's going to stop at a spot where we've pushed a few deer to before, and Jesse and I are going to be the dogs. So yeah, see if we can't push anything towards them. We know there's plenty of deer under the bank here. They all crossed here right on first light, so yeah, hopefully we'll see something, and hopefully Steve can get a shot at one. We're just going to pack up and slowly start making our way down there, because we've got a fair way to go, and yeah, hopefully we see something here shortly. Fingers crossed. We just bumped that little stag there, just under the bloody sit we were sitting in. Might have been the ones that went across when we first got there, and I reckon they've gone down and done a loop and come back up and bedded where they wanted to. I nearly pulled on him actually because we got some coal tags, but about 2.5k from the car, so I wasn't real keen on dragging a cull out of here, so we're just slowly making our way along. I've hit the line I need to be on to push through to where Steve's sitting, and a lot of deer come under the bank here today, so I would not be surprised if we push something through to him. Fingers crossed anyway. I know if he sees the cull he'll shoot it. We're a lot closer to the car there though, so yeah, hopefully we bump into something here shortly. Getting bloody warm though. It's meant to get up about 24 today. Yes, very warm. Right, keep on moseying through. It's pretty hard country to walk in, as you can probably see. It's not real nice. It's impossible to stalk, it's just too noisy. But we've just been a couple of dogs here at the moment, trying to push something through, so see how we go. Well, that was a fair slog through there. Got in some real thick, crappy shit, which is what I knew was going to happen. It's where the deer lay up, and we put some deer up, but they all ended up cutting back down below us, so yeah, didn't push anything through to Steve unfortunately, but he's just down the track here and we'll just hit the track, so bloody 12:15, so getting pretty warm now, so we'll head back to the car, back to camp, have a feed, and then see what this evening brings. See how we go. Big spiky rubs. Got coal tags, he'll do. We've just made it to our evening sit here, just on this little river flat base here. It's grown up so much since last year, it's hard to hunt, but there's a few rubs in here. There's definitely a deer living in here somewhere, so just got to take a chance on a night like this. After opening morning, a deer could just turn up anywhere after being chased this morning, so yeah, we'll sit here and hopefully the one that's living here pops out and we can have a look at him. But see how the evening progresses anyway. Another little coal stag ended up joining that spike in the other one, and they've actually started feeding away from the boundary fence now. They got to about 40 yards from it, and now they've turned and gone the other way, which is always handy. But got probably 10 minutes of light left, and we'll be out of here. So I reckon we'll see you in the morning. So we're just sneaking down a sneak track, just heading into a little rocky outcrop where the deer travel through to get to their bedding from their feeding area. We haven't been down here in a couple of years, but last time I did this, Dad shot a deer down in here, so it was a bit later in the season, but we'll just see how we go anyway. But the amount of deer we seen down low last night, there's a really good chance there could be a deer coming up here, so this little patch here on this sneak track, and yeah, he's rubbed it to pieces about a week ago. And that one's probably even a bit fresher. There's definitely a deer coming up high, which is nice to see. Hopefully he's not up here yet. We might get a look. So we've come a bit lower down the bank, just down the sneak track, and we've got another set of rubs, and I didn't get a video of that one up there, but it's a very, very good rub, so we reckon this might be the one we want to chase, so we're just looking for a bit more sign here at the minute, and it looks like he's on a line to head to a big scrape that didn't open up last year, but a couple of years ago they had an area the size of a car or so worked up. There was a few stags using it, so we're going to go check that out. See if it's been opened up yet. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, there's been some deer here. Pretty good rub. Like that piece off way up here too. Definitely just walking this sneak track. There's another rub. Oh, 80 yards down there. Good sign, good sign. I'll have to follow these rubs, and I reckon I know where they're going to go. There's a big landing up here that had a big scrape on it last year. Might be the same deer. We'll follow it up and have a look.
I'd say if he was coming up here, he would have rubbed here somewhere.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Over there, look. That's great. 1, 2. Yeah. There's a stag here. He just hasn't rubbed anything, which is a bit strange, but definitely a deer living here somewhere though. Perfect spot for a trail camera, and we don't have one.
We just come off that land and we did a bit of a circle around it, just trying to find where the deer were leaving, and looks like they're coming up this little lead here. We had some very good rubs, so yeah, that's a very good sign. They're the ones we're after. Hopefully we find a few more up here. Getting quite high now too, so going this far back this early is probably a good deer too.
So I'm just finishing the edit of opening weekend. Where you last seen me just there, we followed that sign up the bank a bit, and it actually come right into where we found them first few rubs on the sneak track, not far from the car. So definitely 1 or 2 stags working that area. So yeah, pretty keen to get back up there this weekend and get back in there. But I'm actually filming this 2 days before the 4th weekend of deer season. Second and third weekend we didn't hunt. Second weekend, and then third weekend hunted some new country, and it didn't go to plan at all. We hunted a bit of public, and yeah, had another hunter come in on us and ruin our hunt a little bit, and then the weather packed it in, so Yeah, won't be a video for that weekend. Seen, yeah, only a few does and one little stag. So, yeah, but gonna be back in the bush this weekend, full weekend hunting. Back where we were opening weekend. So yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be good. And it's actually raining here at my place now, so we've had a bit of rain, which I think is going to help massively. Hopefully the stags will go around, clean out all their scrapes and start to mark up, ready for the rut. Because this year, season's a week later this year, and last year, all the middle of the rut, the peak of the rut was a week after the season ended. So hopefully this year, last weekend, in a couple of weeks, is going to be prime, and we can get a bit of rut action, which is always fun. So yeah, week one down anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Trying real hard this year to focus on the camera, but yeah, wanting to get myself one as well. So it's always tough when you're trying to get yourself a good deer and trying to focus on the camera as well. But I'm lucky to have Jesse there with me this year, and yeah, helped me out big time with the cameras. Thanks, Jesse. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hopefully in the next video we'll see you with a stag. See how we go.